All right, this morning I am winterizing the camper. Get ready for winter. It's getting down in the 20s, so I don't anticipate us using it anymore this year. So we need to get all the water out of the lines and get some potable antifreeze in there. So what we're going to do, we got the air compressor loaded up, ready to go. And on the city water connection, I have this thing I'm going to show you here. Threads onto here, and this will allow us to blow air through the water lines. Let me just here. I got to set this down for a sec. Tighten that down. All right. So that's on there, ready to go. Now for the air compressor, you can use an air chuck like this, or an air blower with a rubber tip. Today, I think I feel more comfortable with the air blower with a rubber tip. Add on there. All right, so air compressor's ready. Now, under the trailer, this is the tricky part. So close to the water heater, you should have some outlets. I got cold water, hot water, blue line, red line. But this camper is on the complete opposite side of the camper. So you want to take these caps off here. This is going to drain your water heater. You take these, I just leave those off for the winter. I usually store them inside the underbelly by the water filter, so I can find them in the spring. And then also down here on this camper, there is a freshwater tank clean out drain right there, which I know is full because the last time I took the camper out, I filled it and didn't use it. So we can just pull this out and empty that tank. That's clean, fresh water out of the faucet. Okay, let's go to the other side of the camper while that's draining. Now, if you have an outdoor shower, you're going to want to hook the hose up and put it in the on position. I know this because we broke a water line. See, I've already hooked it up, squeezed the trigger, and flip that deal down like that. That leaves that line in the open position. Now, got to go inside and open the faucets. All right, this will allow air to blow through the faucets and clean the pipes out. Do that the same in the kitchen and the bathroom, hot water and cold water. I know I got a lot of stuff in the sinks, but I always travel with stuff in the sinks that's broken because that way it doesn't roll all over the place. So what we're going to do, let's blow out the lines, and then when we're done with that, we're going to put some of this. I know the bottle's dirty, it's out in the shop. This is for potable water plumbing. So if you get this antifreeze and you're putting it in your water heater, make sure that it's for potable water. Got to be safe. And also, if you don't open the faucets, you can overpressurize something and cause damage in your system. Blow out a seal or break something, or maybe all the water wouldn't come out. Boy, that's still draining. There's a lot of water in there. Anyway, so now we've got our faucets open. Water heater's draining right there. So now we can take the air blower and put on this little nozzle here, and you see, watch how that water blows out of there. Let's see if we get some more. Yep, still coming out. All right, let's leave that alone and go back in to the kitchen and bathroom and see if any water has come out of there. Actually, let's go back around to the outdoor shower. Let's see. Doesn't look like it did. Nothing came out of there. To be expected, kind of, though. We didn't use the outdoor shower at all this year, I don't think. Maybe to, I don't know, wash our feet at the beach or something. I don't remember. Let's look in the bathroom. All right. That's wet, so some water definitely came out of the bathroom sink. In the kitchen sink's dry. But it may just be that there was nothing in it. Last trip we went to a football game, just a bunch of dudes hanging out. I would imagine everybody washed their hands. So I'm gonna try and get some more water out of this. Let's go back over here. See, that's empty. I'm gonna leave that valve open for the winter. Yep. The water here is still draining. Let's see which hose it's coming out of. It is coming out of the blue. So cold side. So, all right, let's try a little more air. Let's get that on there. Well, that might be about it. Yeah, there's still some coming out. Yeah, we'll just let that drain. And that can drain on its own time. But what we're going to do is, but the last thing we really need to do, I'm going to leave the batteries on, just in case I want to turn the refrigerator back on, but I've cleaned the refrigerator all out, and leave it open a crack so it doesn't mildew. Got the freezer cleaned out and defrosted. It was kind of nasty. Leave that open, but yeah, okay, the camper's still on, power still comes on, but I'm going to leave the refrigerator off this winter. I don't know if it really makes a difference, if it's better to leave them on or off. If anybody has an opinion, please, drop a comment, let me know. But last thing we need to do is just put some of this antifreeze in the kitchen sink, in the bathroom sink, and should be good and winterized. If I've missed something, please let me know.